Once upon a time, two frogs fell into a large hole. They started jumping up, but other frogs gathered near the hole and shouted at them that there was no chance of salvation. That they needed to resign themselves and accept their death with dignity. In the end, one of the frogs stopped jumping and fell dead to the bottom of the hole. But the second one continued jumping. The more she jumped, the louder they shouted at her that she was trying in vain, that nothing would work, that she needed to leave with dignity. And then, in one of her desperate jumps, the frog managed to grab onto the edge of the hole and get out of it. The other frogs immediately surrounded her and started shouting, "Don't you understand? We explained to you that you had no chance of salvation." To which the frog from the hole said, "And I actually didn't hear you. I'm deaf. I thought that you were supporting me with your shouts." Moral of the story, sometimes you have to go deaf when no one believes in you. Sometimes it really is a matter of life and death. 2. Once upon a time there was a baker. One day he decided to weigh a pound of butter that he bought from his farmer friend. And he saw that it was not a pound of butter, but much less. He got angry and sued the farmer. The judge asked the farmer how he weighed the butter. The farmer said that he didn't. Then the judge asked how he knew how much butter to give to the baker. The farmer replied, "Your Honor, when I first started buying bread from the baker, we agreed that a pound of bread equaled a pound of butter. I always take a pound of bread from him, put it on the scale, then balance the scale, and give the butter to the baker." Moral of the story, before you accuse someone of dishonesty, look at yourself. Perhaps you yourself became the reason for someone's dishonesty towards you. 3. Once upon a time there lived a blind girl. She was unhappy and hated herself and everyone around her. But she had a boyfriend who loved her for who she was. One day, the girl said that she would marry him if she could see his face. And then, after some time, she was given a pair of eyes. Now she could see everything, including her boyfriend. The guy asked, "Now that you have seen me, will you marry me?" To which the girl refused, because the guy was blind, just like she once was. They broke up, and the next day the girl received a note from the guy, "Just take care of my eyes, my love." Moral of the story, when circumstances change, our outlook on life changes too. Having sacrificed ourselves for another, we often get something completely different from what we expected.